Hello everybody, Jelsa Farmer here and welcome to another new map. This is called Attingham Park. It is by GBModding. The megabyte size is 414 megabyte. It's a really cool map. It's based on a real map PDA, so to speak. And it's, it starts with a story, which is pretty cool. You're left here on Attingham Farm. You don't have that much starting equipment. All the equipment that you have are leased, and that is because when you get here to Attingham Park, you have a job at the BGA, and all the equipment at the BGA is at your disposal, so to speak. And I kind of like it. It's a different start, that's for sure. And also where you start here at the hotel, of course. You are a newbie into the town. The only thing you brought with you is this pickup here, actually. So at the hotel, you are currently fictionally paying to stay here, because the hotel is also the sleep trigger. So, of course you can sell this. Luckily you can sell it, and you can, put the doormat on a farm if you want, because that's also a mod that GBModding included. And the map is very nice, picturesque. It has some cool features to it, and yes, there is a river, and the river, yeah, let's see, the river is dividing the map in a north part and a south part, so to speak. So yeah, we're gonna come back to that. So let's jump in the map. Here we are, and what do we start with? Well, as it says in the description, and yeah, it is seasoned ready and precision farming ready. You start with field 35, which is a grass field and also contains a little bit forestry, which is pretty good here on this map when it comes to selling logs and wood chips. And you also start with the biogas plant. Now you can sell each and one of these if you don't want to start here. If you come on here on Farm Manager, you don't start with anything. The only thing you have is, a lower slot count. So field prices, well, they are more or less normal compared to the sizes. And you see here, for example, this is one of the big farms. This is the biggest one, I think. This is called the Crossfields Dairy. There are 3 farms around the map. It's the Crossfield Dairy and this one here, the Prompton Farm. And the last farm is up here, which is called the Malthouse Farm. So yeah, 3 farms, and you start with nothing down here, which I think is pretty cool. It's not like a survival mode in such way, but it is a different start, and I like it a lot. New crops, yeah, we have, as you can see on the bottom right corner, even though it's a little bit misspelling, but you have carrots and onions. And GBModding has also put in some modded equipment for you to harvest them. So yeah, let's see, yeah, sell points. Well, there are a lot of sell points. There are 4 main sell points for your main crops. You own the BGA. The prices are pretty good. I'm doing this, by the way, on PlayStation 4. I'm on New Farmer. I'm on Easy Economy. I know I should do it in normal, but I've done most of my Let's Play on Easy Economy, so then I've learned myself more or less the prices. So what stood out here for me on this map, I always look for, you know, some of the maps, they have a tendency to have good prices on some of the crops. And on this map, on Attingham Park, it's definitely TMR, wood chips, and silage. As you can see, silage on the livestock barn is actually, when I was there earlier, it was up to 800. And wood chip price are also very good. There are 2 sawmills on this map, and I'm pretty sure that one is TMR. So here we go. Also, you have the carrot and onions. Yeah, a lot of sell points for those. You don't have a silo, so the capacity for fuel and for digestate is at the BGA. So there we go. As you can see, no silos. But there is, if you buy one of the farms, not this one actually. If you buy the Prompton farm, you will not get a silo. But if you buy Crossfield Dairy, you will get the silo. Or if you buy this one, you will get the silo. And on these big farms, there are also animals. So all the animal pens are hidden in these 3 big farms. So yeah, like I said, you can see the river here is going straight across the map, and there are only 1 bridge. I think that's the only downside with this map. But it is you know, achievable, because if you settle yourself down here, you have a lot of sell points on the south side here for all crops and dairies and even a sawmill. If you settle yourself down on the big farm up here, there are some sell points over here and also on the northeast side. But like I said, if you're going from the south side to the north side, you will have to go all the way up here and all the way up to the northwest side and over a bridge. So yeah, that's the only downside, if I want to call it that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna jump in my car. You know what? Now we can jump into the garage. And slot count, of course. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Own items, and the slot count is 644. Let me check my notes here. But if you sell everything and sell all the leased equipment, you can get it down to 584. On Farm Manager, then you have nothing except the workshops. I think I forgot to see, but anyway, then the slot count on Farm Manager, the slot count is 588. But then of course you have more money. So what do you start with? A pickup, an animal dealer, cows. This one is a little bit special. I'm gonna show you that. And here you see you have 3 workshops, and all of these 3 workshops are spotted around these 3 farms, and they have a little bit to say also. I'm gonna come back to that. And the farmhouse mat. Now on the leased equipment, you have actually pretty decent equipment. You have a Massey Ferguson 7 series with 240 horsepower, telehandler, a slurry spreader, a mower, windrower, loading wagon, and a bucket for the telehandler. Now the conditions on these are pretty bad. As you can see, the Massey Ferguson tractor has 106 hours. So you better repair them if you want to start up. Yeah, oh, another thing on the map I forgot. Are there forestry? Well, not that much actually. There are some bits and bobs if you buy a field. I thought this one was a small forestry, but you know, it's a part of field 13. The periphery, well, there are two different peripheries. There are one, which is this one, which is free to buy. But then you have a periphery down here, which is the outer side of the map, which is only 158 million. So I don't know if you can do anything. There are no numbers on these fields, so I don't think you can. But you know, if you have 158 million, you can buy the entire map, I guess. So yeah. Let's see. Contracts, yeah, there we go. And we don't get the... no. So, let's move on. So, I just wanted to give you an overview of the city on the northwest side here, where we started with the hotel over here. The hotel is also a sell point, as you can see here. This will do, you know, what the hotel needs. Egg and milk and carrots and onions for the guests. So this is a small village. There are some sell points also here. Let's see, let's jump down to the car here, where I am just now. You also have a sell point for wool, the urban sheep. And as you can see, maybe for some, the shadow areas are a little bit dark. I don't know if it's just me and my surroundings in my living room today, but it seems a little bit dark. So yeah, the sell point for wool, you cannot open this guy here. You have to go in here to the shop itself, open up the door. There we go, a lot of wool. So the sell point is just here, and you need to open this door here. There we go. So this is the sell point for wool. Now it says that in the description that what was it? Cotton and sugarcane are not available on this map, and that's pretty natural. I don't think there are cotton and sugarcane in the UK. Anyway, this is the shop, and this is also the reset point. The reset point is actually on the back side here, which is a fair bit of driving from your farm, but anyway, it is what it is. This is only for decoration. I thought that he put this one in as a mod, because you have it here as you know, you can buy it for 65,000. I guess it's used, but it's not. So yeah, this is the shop. So where am I? I'm up here. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna drive over to this area here and have a look here, and then we're gonna drive down here to the fishery. Oh yeah, there is a fishery. The fishery, yeah, we'll come back to the animal dealer, and here is a lot of sell point. I'm not gonna go through all of them. I'm gonna show you them, and then we're gonna go over to the farm area and the BGA. Yeah. So I'll see you at the potato shop. So first sell point here is Mr. Split's Firewoods. Also here, the sell point for logs is in this area here. Wood chips you can drop in here, but also here you can go inside. When you have dropped all your logs on the ground there, you go over here, press L3, bam, he says. Oh, I did get the sell wood up here earlier. Oh, maybe we need to open this one. There we go. Ah, there we go. Okay, so you have to open the gate to get the trigger up. Okay, I'll take it. Watch out for the rabbits. So yeah, it is a beautiful UK map, that's for sure, with an interesting start. I am actually considering to start a let's play on this now. Let's see, I will have to go down here. Here we go, the sweet potato. Taters, Rusty money, taters. So yeah, it says itself, it's a buy point for potato, but there's also a mill, so to speak, which is called the Old Water Mill Attingham, which is just here, and the sweet potato is just here. And if you're new to the game and you don't find the sell point, you can just go like here, sweet potato, and press triangle, bam, and you will get this bar up, which you can see from the entire map. And to turn it off, either go into the menu again or just walk inside it, bam. So there we go. So I'm gonna go backwards now. I'm gonna go all the way back. I think I'm gonna clip in when I'm coming over here, and we're gonna drive down to the fishery. So as you can see, there's also traffic, and I did bump into a couple of cars on the way over here. And for some, I know, well, myself included, are not the biggest fan of it, but unfortunately there are collisions on the hedges here. I don't know if the modder has put in, you know, like a spot where we can cut down a post to get rid of those. I don't think so. But yeah, you don't know. Maybe we'll get an update because people can't stand it, or you know, it's just making a little bit more realistic. So here we're coming up to the fishery. Let's see, this is called the Attingham Fishing Club, and I am in the middle of the road. Sorry there, fellow. So this fishery here, it looks like a small camping, you know, camping area, and there is a small water pond down here. Oh no, it's part of the river, isn't it? Yeah, of course. This one you can buy for 36,000. It will give you, you know, an hourly income. I thought I could see some fishes, but I haven't seen any yet. The only thing I've seen are some ducks floating around here. So yeah, this will give you some hourly income. All depends on what kind of economy settings you're on, easy, hard, or normal. So there we go, this is the fishery. And as you can see here, when I say wood chips are paying great, you can also cut down these trees as long as you buy the area. And you can get more campers. I don't think it's gonna give you more money, but yeah. Like I said, there are some bits and bobs with forestry, some places. And yeah, I can't remember I've seen that high prices on wood chips. Maybe 6 ashes. Here we're coming up to the animal dealer, the Attingham livestock sales. And here you can see there are some cows. Not decoration cows, but real cows. And these are actually, well, they're not yours, but I I like the concept because if you go in here, you can see you have 12 cows, and they are these guys here, and you can see they have enough food, yeah, for many years. I would guess 200 million liters, but you will not get anything out of them. They will not reproduce. I don't think that actually. Well, maybe. That's a good question. If we will get more cows here, at least you will not get milk. But you can sell these. If you go over here to the animal dealer trigger, which is just over here, press L3. You can move over to the right side, and you can, let's see, let's sell all the cows. Bam. And you got another 24,000. So yeah. And this is the, I want to call it the barn. Let's see, this is the grass point, so to speak. This is called the livestock barn. And this is the place that is paying a lot for your TMR and also silage. Even better than the biogas plant. And also from the grass, hay and straw. So yeah, this is gonna be an interesting place. And what is this? Do they take manure also? No. And oh, it's a buy point. Ooh, sorry guys. You can buy, of course, you can buy slurry here, and you can buy manure. Pretty interesting. I don't want to play this with my torch on all the time. Let's see, this point here, I think I'm just gonna go fly over because there are so many, and you can get a feeling of the map also. As you can see, there are small, medium and large fields. The topography is pretty flat. Here you can see the river crossing all the way over the map. So yeah, there are decent sized fields on this map, that's for sure. So let's go all over to the southwest corner, where there is a lot of sell points. There is a sell point just over here. And in this small village here, there are a lot of sell points. Yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna go through all of them. Some areas are pretty tight, like the dairy. Oh, where's the dairy now again? And this one here, this is one of the main sell point. And on this one, you actually have to open up the door to get in, to sell products. You know, I really like these custom-made sell points. It's not just, you know, the old grain mill from Feldspawn. Yeah, I think it's this one. No. You know what? Let's just jump to it. The dairy. This guy here. Yeah, this guy. So this one is a little bit tight to get in. But, you know, you're getting here. You have to drive here past the trailer. And the sell point itself is in here. So, you know, I think the best thing would be to back all the way in. Why can't... Oh, here we go. Here it is. So, yeah. And there are a couple of these guys spotted around the map. And I actually got the trigger up for them. Let's go down again here. Now I can't find them, of course. Here we go. So let's put up the help window. So even though I think, yeah, I don't own the land, do I? No. So I get the trigger up for water and manure. So maybe you will get also some income from these guys. And there are more of these greenhouses spotted around. The next one is actually at your farm. But what you can also do, now it's, I know I'm jumping back and forward here, but this area here is a part of the free periphery. So you can buy this for $0, and if you want to start really easy with just a small house like this, you can see my trigger is green. So, you know, you can place a really small silo here. The tractor, you're not gonna fit, but anyway, you can have a role play that you are starting with buying one of these small houses. So there we go, that's the southwest village, so to speak. Next thing now, I'm gonna drive up again here, and then we're gonna see the first farm, which is the Prompton farm. And I have cheated in a little bit money, so we can buy this for 213,000. And then you can see we have a cow pasture popping up. And the same one, you know what, let's just buy all three of those. This one is the biggest one. Here you will get 2 animal pens. Bam. You will get, oh, you will get 2 also here, sorry. You will also get chickens and cows. On the crossfield dairy, you will get, of course, dairy cows and sheeps. And as you can see here, now we also have a silo, a farm silo. So if we go in here now, you suddenly have 250,000 liter with silo capacity. And also for all of the grass products and manure, but not slurry. And for the last farm up here, you will get a 500,000 liter silo, I think. And on this one, you will have pigs and horses and a farm silo. Yeah, 750,000 liter. So this is the big guy. Personally, I wouldn't go for this one. That's just me, because I don't like doing pigs and I don't like doing horses. So it had to be one of these 2 farms. But now the interesting part is, if I want to sell this one now, I'm not allowed, because you have placeables on them. And there is where the let's see, the workshops come in. So now I need to, yeah, I know I have one of these. That's my money. So now I need to sell the workshop at the Crossfield farm for $0. And if I go now into this one, bam, now I can sell it. So there we go. Just remember, if you're buying one of these and upgrading, you need to sell the workshop to, you know, be able to continue. So I'll see you, I guess, on the main farm, where you start. The big one or the small one. So, as a newbie to the town, so to speak, this is where your land is, where what you own. But again, this piece of property here is full with trees that you can clear out, and you will get a lot paid for the wood chips. And the field that you start with is also pretty decent, is this one. Grass ready to harvest, 50% fertilized. And I did forget to mention one thing, and that was, it's not a big thing, but it's the periphery, which is $0 to buy. Once you get it, I'm not able to sell it back. But you know, it's all the rivers and roads. But it's also including this area here, the left side of my car now, where you have more trees and you have a farmhouse, this guy here. So you know, sell the sleep trigger at the hotel, place it down here, bam, and you're good to go. Buy yourself a chainsaw, or if you have, I would have used the tree devourer. Clear out some area here, put down a small silo. I have some ideas already. So I'll have to see. Like I said, I might start a let's play on this. This area here I really like. And then we're going over to the BGA, where all the other equipment is. Also here, pretty tight, but you know, it's a UK map. You don't want to come here with the case quad track. So here we have the BGA, and you need, let's see, let's take that one on. We need to go over here, press circle, bam. I don't know how many liters it will take. I would assume maybe between 50 and 100,000 liters. And here you have your equipment, and you also have a bunker silo. So you know, I'm not gonna reveal if I'm gonna how I'm gonna do it, but you know, if I would have started Let's Play on here, I would have cleared out all these here, mowed the grass, put it in the bunker silo, and sold the silage here to get a good start, a big money boost. But here you see is the Massey Ferguson telehandler and tractor, and as you can see, the condition is pretty bad, and the fuel is more or less zero. This one also, you know what I haven't tested is there should be a fuel point here. Yeah, there is a fuel point. But where it is, that's good. Oh, there we go. Maybe it's here. This looks, ah, there we go. Oh no, it's empty. Oh no. Okay, yeah, okay, but that's realistic. You have taken over the BGA. Your equipment is burned down. You don't have any fuel in your fuel tank. And here we can see the other grass equipment. So you have everything to start. The only thing I'm not 100% sure of, but I do, yeah, you know, all of this equipment is leased, so it will come with a cost, and that's also described in the mod hub. Let's see, the BGA, which luckily has some devices that you can use, but that comes at a price. So for instance, this tractor here, the Massey Ferguson 7 series, is a medium tractor. This guy here. So this one per day is 1,700 to lease, and per operating hours, per hour you use it, it's 3,600. So yeah, it will come with a cost. Let's see, a loading wagon. I think it is this one, the smallest one. Yeah, the cost there is not that much, but you know, there is a cost to it. Which also is pretty interesting, which you have to take into consideration when you start there. You know what? yeah, I have a really bad time now actually, so I need to go pretty soon. But this one is the smallest farm that you can buy, which have dairy cows, a lot of storage spaces. You have chickens which will run around in the farmyard. When you buy this farm here, you will also get this small field here with potatoes. The cows will spawn over in this area, and you have this grass field over here. Now the biggest farm, which is all the way over here, is this guy here, which has a lot of buildings. It is a little bit tight here and there to get the vehicles in and out, but here you have a big dairy farm. You have 2 silage clamps, bunker silos. Oh no, just one. The other one is for manure. Here you have a farm silo, and you start with, this is the cow area, cow pasture, and you have some big grass fields over here, and the sheeps will spawn over here. So yeah, let's just fly over a little bit and get the feeling of it. I am getting some vibes from Six Ashes. And there's also a sell point over here. This is the farm where you start. And what I really like, this is a sell point for milk and eggs. So you don't have to go far away to sell your first milk and eggs. Oh, what's it called? It's a woman, I think. Yeah, there we go. Mrs. Holland's Village Shop. So there we go. I might have missed something, most probably. But I think it's an interesting one. If you like UK maps, this is the one for you. And as I said, your starting equipment is not a lot. Most of it is here at the BGA, which you have to pay for when you're using it, and at the daily cost. But yeah, I'll see if I'll do a let's play on it. Like I said, Spectacle Island are soon coming to an end, and with my PC maps, the crazy maps, I might need a map like this to get down to my to get my feet on the ground. Oh, there we go. I forgot. I did mention it, but on the small farm here, like I said, you also have greenhouses, and you get the fill level also on these, even though I don't own this area, do I? No, it's just on the edge. So you will get them when you buy this farm. But anyway, you can fill them up with water and manure. Will you get the daily income? I am not sure. I'm sorry. So there we go. I think that's it. Short, sweet and simple. Triple S of Attingham Farm, or Attingham Park, sorry, by GBModding. I hope you enjoyed it. The map, at least. If you don't like the map review, hit that dislike button. If you like the map and the map tour, hit that like button. If you're not already a subscriber, you can always hit that subscribe button. And yeah, hopefully I will see you next time. To make sure, hit that notification bell so you never miss a future video that I'm gonna post. And I hope I'll see you the next time. Bye bye.